Hey there guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's John Campea, and this is a special user-submitted question. Now, every day on the John Campea Show, Monday through Friday, we take live questions, but every once in a while, somebody will send in a tip of like $50 or more, and I like to honor that by not just answering their question on the show, but then also answering their question in their own standalone video. So let's jump right to it. And this one comes to us from an anonymous viewer who writes in, "Greetings, John. Utmost respect to what you've done on the channel." Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Seeing that China's box office is currently closed, do you believe this coronavirus has an effect on the success of Sonic? And do you believe it will surpass Detective Pikachu's $433 million? All right. Thanks a lot for sending that in, man. Now, as of right now, the last time I checked, this is Monday, March the 9th. As of today, Monday, March the 9th, Sonic has made, I believe, $295 or $296 million at the worldwide box office. Can it catch Detective Pikachu's 433? I believe the answer to that is no. I mean, it's already like 4 or 5 weeks into its run. I don't believe it's going to catch that. Now, that brings up the other part of the question. What about the China part? I mean, right now, Sonic hasn't really had a real showing in China. China is the second biggest box office in the world. Isn't it conceivable that if Sonic does get a full run in China at some point, that it could catch up and maybe even overtake Detective Pikachu? I don't think so, and here's why. Sonic isn't Pikachu or Pokemon. Now look, when you look at Detective Pikachu, you're talking about the Pokemon brand, right? And that brand is one of the largest brands in the world. I'm not just talking about movie franchises, but overall, as consumer franchises go, Pokemon is one of the most valuable IPs in the world, and also one of the most popular IPs in the world. An argument a lot of people try to use to convince me that Detective Pikachu is going to make $1 billion at the box office. But at any rate, it is massively popular. And by all accounts, it is also significantly more popular in China than, say, Sonic is. So what did Detective Pikachu do in China? Well, Detective Pikachu made $93 million in China. And that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. That is a lot of money. But even if Sonic did as well in China as Detective Pikachu, which it wouldn't even come close. But even if it did just as much as Detective Pikachu did in China, it still would fall short of that $433 million. Now, look, Detective Pikachu made a ton of money there, and Sonic can make a good chunk of change. If it actually gets a fair, full theatrical run once this whole virus thing scare has gone down and all that kind of stuff, then it is conceivable that it could make some good money there. $50 million, maybe even $60 million. But it's nowhere near as popular out there as, say, Pikachu is. It's nowhere near as popular a brand and IP as Pokemon is overall in general. So I just don't see it. And it's not quite as good as the Detective Pikachu was. So I don't see it making that kind of money. So even with China, no, I don't think it's going to catch it. But you never know. We'll find out for sure later on. Question here is, guys, is what do you think? Do you think if Sonic the Hedgehog's got a full China release that it could make as much, if not more, than Detective Pikachu? Jump down to the comment section below and let me know why you think that. All right, guys, that will do it for me for this installment in my video. Thanks a lot for being here. My name is John Campea, and until the next video, bye-bye.